chance to regret visiting Mexico with MAGA. This is about to be some problems. We're going to go ahead and have a crazy video. So stay until the end. Make sure you go ahead and like and push this into the algorithm so we can get this and keep people laced up in America and Mexico. Let's get it.
Last time I was here at the Guadalajara International Airport, and I told you that one of my many enjoyments was watching MAGAs have to wait in that long ass line to return to the US. And when they get to the front counter, they're told that their immigration paperwork isn't in check, and then they're sent way down there to the immigration office to get that paperwork in check. And by this time, their blood pressure is through the roof. Now, they're not concerned about the tax that they have to repay that they already paid, which is typically about 40 bucks, but they're more concerned about the crunch time, because if they don't have this paperwork in check, they're not boarding. Like always, since my flight is delayed 2 hours from Guadalajara, Jalisco to Las Vegas, Nevada, I thought I'd stand around and just fish, waiting for a MAGA to be sent down to the immigration office so you can see firsthand how upset they get when their white privilege here in Mexico is revoked. When it happens to Mexicanos who are traveling back to the US, it kind of sucks because they get caught up in the system. But when it happens to those peeps right there, it's kind of like an eye for an eye.
Are you a MAGA follower? Please do not come to Mexico. Do not come to Cancun. Do not come to Puerto Vallarta or Acapulco. Stay in the United States. Eat your Taco Bells. Eat your burritos. Eat your whatever you got back home. In Mexico, we already know that MAGA people hate Mexicans. We already know that you support Donald Trump, who is a really bad guy for Mexicans. They are putting our people in prisons. They are attacking our people. They are disappearing little children, separating families. We don't like MAGA people here in Mexico. And if you come, please do not bring your orange hat saying MAGA. Do not come with your shirt saying MAGA, because I've seen cases where MAGAs have been attacked by Mexicans in Cancun. At least they get knocked on their head, or at least they insult them, and we are right. We know you hate us in the United States, so why are you gonna come to Cancun with your offending us with your MAGA shirts or hats? Stay in the United States, you're better there. Why do you come to Cancun? Why do you come to Mexico? If you don't like us, say that.
For you MAGA people, Mexican president have good news for you. If you are planning a cruise ship going to Mexico and you have a MAGA hat, a MAGA shirt, or anything regarding MAGA, it's good news for you, because you can wear it in the ship. Oh yeah, you can wear it all day in the ship. But as soon as that ship hits Mexico, you're not allowed to wear it. Take it off. Take it off. Because you will be deported back to the ship by Mexican ICE. Oh yeah, Mexican ICE will escort you back to your quarters. Oh hey, MAGA people, pobrecito.
Oh, this is crazy. We talking about the reverse here. Now MAGA people are getting deported if you come out on a cruise ship with the hat on. People are crazy. It is insane. Again, I don't condone any violence. We just here to cover what's going on in these streets. So go ahead and make sure, let me know your thoughts, because what kind of mindset do you have to be in? Is this boldness, or is it in just some feel of invincibility, or is this delusion? Let me know your thoughts of going to Mexico on vacation with your MAGA hat on, with all these ICE raids and all these ICE protests and all these. Let me know your thoughts, because this is some craziness. Let me know your thoughts down below, because this is about to be an insane video. These comments already are hidden, and these reactions and clips are about to be crazy. So let's get it.
Cancun, Mexico. You know, you go on vacation to escape politics, just to have a relaxing vacation But nope. Nope. It's got to be that one lady in the pool with a MAGA hat. You know? But it makes you think. It makes you think, like, can you imagine the spit, piss, and shit in this woman's food? Can you just imagine the amount of feces that is involved in making her dinner here in Mexico? Thinking that it's okay to wear that disgusting hat in a country that all you do is talk shit about? It's simply amazing. It really is. Anyway, I hope from the bottom of my heart that everything that she eats is loaded with piss, shit, and spit. I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, I hope I hope everybody's doing well out there. And yeah, this thing will be back soon. Have a day.
If you voted for that orange man, Cinco de Mayo is coming up and you're not allowed to celebrate, okay? Because you can't hate on people and then enjoy their culture. No, you're cut off. You can't do that. And if you do, I hope you get exposed to diarrhea. I hope you walk out of that restaurant that is probably understaffed. I hope that you fall flat on your face and you break your nose or something, you know? Hope you go home and you stub your toe, or you get an ingrown nail, bad hair day, just something. No, bad hair day is too nice. You need something worse. But don't be celebrating something that you voted against. The fuck?
Now, I can kind of see the point. Don't celebrate what you voted against. You're trying to get everybody out of the country, blah, 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 the hyperbolic statements and things like that. But when we talking about people got to be eating pee and eating poop, this is how it's funny and jokes and all, but really looking at it, you can see how deeply divided this country is over everything. When reality, whether you're wearing blue or red, it's a uniparty. Our dollar is literally tanking and the American people are being affected, and we're fighting over if you wear blue or red. It don't be making any sense. But they'll ride their hardest on both sides. If you don't see me 100%, go with the left. If you're not 100% with the right, oh yeah, no, you're a problem. So both sides, I feel like, is a cult. Let me know your thoughts down below. I feel like they're both a cult. People say MAGA is, people say the Dems are, a little bit. I think if you don't follow anyone 100%, then you're going to have problems on both sides, and that's already an issue. Ain't nobody going to be having a hive mind, and they shouldn't. Everyone should be thinking independent. But let's go ahead. I digress. We're going to go ahead and get back into MAGA in Mexico, because Trump is not deporting the big booty Latinas. Let's get it.
Ah, what a beautiful morning. So grateful that Trump got in office. Life is going to be so much easier again.
A few moments later.
So I just got the quote from the dentist in Mexico I've been looking to go see, because no offense to my current dentist in the United States, I love him. He does a really great job, and I wish I could go to him. I just can't afford dental care in the United States.
Own the libs. Are you winning yet? No, because you played yourself. These are the females who lack the spine and the courage to step into a private voting booth and vote to safeguard their own rights as women. They're so weak that they actively participate in their own downfall, allowing men to use them as tools.
Major critique that I have about Donald Trump is that man is a terrible messenger. So I'm going to hopefully clear up some misconceptions about his approach to immigration, because he always says like the big scary part, but he never says the actual good part that people would relate to. And don't ask me why. It must be a Gemini thing, okay? Because for being ruled by Mercury, they are terrible at getting their messages out. So let me start out by saying that Donald Trump is not this big, scary, racist man that just wants the entire Latino community out of America. That it could be farther from the truth. And for some reason, you always hear about how he's going to get people out of the country, but he never speaks about how he plans on getting them back in. When Joe Biden was president, he created the app where people could go on and apply for asylum as they were coming into the country. Donald Trump repurposed this app as a self-deporting app. And if you use this app and do self-deport yourself, you will be the first in line to get citizenship. So yes, Donald Trump drew a hard line and said that if you came here illegally, you need to self-deport. But he also said, if you do choose to self-deport, that you will be on a fast track to becoming a U.S. citizen. And
now, this is what I mean by when I say both sides are on a cult-like, because, again, if you ain't seeing it how I'm seeing it, I'm about to bash the hell out of you. And, again, my man ain't doing nothing wrong. I don't see why he's just missing the highlights of, you know, people can come back. They draw on this division because that's what's going to get you angry. What the... Hey, I can't... Could you imagine Trump going out to MAGA and telling them, if y'all leave right now, you illegal immigrants, and you go ahead and self-deport, you be the first in line to come back. They don't want to hear that. They just want to hear self-deport and get out. It's the division that works. That's the division that keeps y'all distracted, keeps us all distracted. But I digress. We ain't going to get too much into it. We're going to keep it light. Like I said, the big booty Latinas ain't going nowhere, and MAGA in Mexico, let's get it.
And to Latinos who voted for Trump because you have papers and you're safe and you're okay and you're good, let's not forget that the only reason that you have those papers is because at some point, someone in your bloodline came to this country illegally and got them.
I absolutely want to go ahead and highlight this clip because the immigration system is completely broken. So it has a lot of people, obviously, rightly so, angry and upset. We out here doing crazy stuff right now. People getting snatched up. And so this system is just breeding a lot of division. And I'm here to tell y'all, hey, this is hope in the desert. Make sure we stay connected. We all Americans. We're all humans here at the end of the day. And hey, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep y'all laced up. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know y'all thoughts down below. Is MAGA a cult? Is the immigration system okay? MAGA in Mexico, is it safe or is it not? Should you be free? Let me know y'all thoughts. I'll holler at y'all next time. And until then, it's hope in the desert and I'll catch y'all.